This week in Sport Nation, Judo, the National Championships. On the water with our first look at dragon boat racing, and from the National Shooting Centre at Bisley, an insight into the competitive world of shooting. But first, it's off to Birmingham for the Men's Health Soccer 5's in association with the Daily Telegraph. We're here in the shadow of Spaghetti Junction at Power League's five-a-side venue.
12 teams from around the country are gathered to see who'll be crowned as the best five-a-side team in the land. All these squads have shown they've got what it takes to be the best. The weather's hot, and so's the action.
So it's going to be competitive. What we'll say is the one thing that the referees won't tolerate today is verbal. There's such a passion for football throughout the UK, throughout the world at the moment. We've just sort of looked at the grassroots of football and realised that there's a huge, huge number of people playing five-a-side on a weekly basis. And whereas people sometimes don't have the time to commit to 11-a-side and to playing every week, there is a great opportunity for people who want to play five-a-side on a regular basis.
350 teams from England, Scotland and Wales entered the event and competed across 22 different regions. Winners from each region made it through to 4 regional finals, and the top 3 from those qualified for the national final in Birmingham. So we really do have the best five-a-side teams in Britain. Let's check then on how the teams lined up. The winner of each group will go through to the semis, and from there we'll get the 2 finalists. Hot favourites from Group B are MDU, unbeaten in their journey to the finals, as were the Swindon boys, who were seeded 1 in Group A. Final Group A table, the Ghetto boys make it through along with St Andrews Sutton, but look down at the bottom there. Number 1 seeds the Swindon boys, last, and they're out. On to Group B then, and a brief form line from one of the referees.
Yeah, the team in my group, MDU, they look very good. They'll go close to winning it, I would have thought.
And MDU, in fact, proclaimed themselves the best team in Britain, and they lived up to that with a 3-0 victory over JH Kemps in their opening game. But they still had 4 other teams to play.
My name's Rob Velosa, this is my team of 5.
Currently 3-2 to MDU. They're in the gold shirts. Good goalkeeping, keeps the deficit to 1. But it was all MDU, that was 4-2. Dennison the scorer. All the action taking place in the St Andrews Sutton half. And the killer 5th going in from Palmer-Fori. Well, no way that St Andrews Sutton could claw back the deficit, just a few minutes to go. And we're now actually into the dying seconds of stoppage time. Final whistle, MDU are through to the final. Comprehensive win for them. Well, back to the... A warm welcome back. It's all to play for the final of the Men's Health Soccer 5's in association with the Daily Telegraph. MDU versus the Ghetto boys.
It's just about winning, basically. At any cost, just winning. That's what it's about.
About making the net bulge, man. Trying to put a hole in the net.
And there's a great prize too.
There is a holiday. Yeah, nice little trip to Barcelona. They're going to play a bit of football against some of the supporters club teams from Barcelona. And they're going to go to the new camp and see a game. And nice weekend for the boys, yeah.
Here we go then, the final. MDU in their orange strip, attacking the goal to the left in the first half. Every indication it is going to be a tight one. First chance fell to Dennison. Good save from the goalkeeper. Ghetto boys on the attack for the first time, and it's got underneath the goalkeeper and in. They'll be very disappointed there. Kobinna Wireko, the keeper, but not Abu, the scorer. Somehow found a way underneath the goalkeeper's body, and it sneaked into the corner. Real soft one, but they all count. Abu certainly not complaining, but MDU trying to hit back almost immediately. It's a very physical contest, but very fair. Good chance, and again, the Ghetto Boys goalkeeper making himself something of a hero there. Still 1-0, the Ghetto Boys lead. He didn't miss by much. All MDU in terms of possession, but another good chance goes begging. The teams are allowed to make substitutions, try and shore their defence up, probably the Ghetto Boys, and preserve this lead. Now we're into the second half. And finally, the pressure had to pay. Tayo Soyoye with the equalising goal. He took it very well. Ghetto Boys looking for a late winner. Nothing doing that time. Not too long to go, it's end-to-end stuff. And there's the final whistle. That means penalties. Now, the Ghetto Boys have already had some practice in the semis. They won on spot kicks, you'll remember, so they should be OK. Both teams have to pick their respective penalty takers. Let's just get a quick check on the rules here.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. You say 2 penalties, 5 penalties each. If it's all square at the end of the 5, we go to sudden death. OK, lads, everybody happy with that? Yeah. 1 step, lads, on the whistle, please.
So everyone's happy. The first penalty will be taken by MDU. Very confident strike into the top corner. First blood to MDU. Ghetto Boys had a disadvantage having to take second. That just sneaked in off the inside of the post. 2-1. Neither goalkeeper has got near one yet. This for 2-2 then from the Ghetto Boys. No run-up for most of these penalty takers, and that was very calmly slotted home. Well, surely someone has to miss soon. Oh, very fortunate off the inside of the post, and then the goalkeeper's head. But they all count. That's an expression of relief as much as jubilation. So 3-2 MDU with their noses in front again. And finally, we've seen a save. So now, MDU very much in control. And the goalkeeper, Wireko, is a hero, but now MDU have missed as well. So a lifeline for the Ghetto Boys, who need to score here to tie us up again at 3-3. No problem. Well, how tense is this? 1 penalty left each, and it's the goalkeeper. It's Wireko who let in that soft goal, and he takes that like a centre forward. Buries it in the top corner, and now he is in position to make a save that would win the tournament for his team. False alarm, and Wireko does save it. And MDU are the champions in dramatic style here by 4 penalties to 3 in a shootout. Unbeaten in the heats and now unbeaten in the finals too.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I present James Mann of the Telegraph Group, who is going to award the trophy to the winners of the first Men's Health Daily Telegraph Soccer 5's MDU. Yes! One of you come up.
And the MDU skipper is Yedam Yeboah, coming up to collect the trophy that his team so richly deserve.
We nearly lost the first game, went behind twice, showed our character, came back, got a draw, and then from them we just went from strength to strength. Boy, everyone's just been heroes today. Boy, we showed our character in the final. We went a man down, we went a goal down, we still showed the character.
Still came back.
Winners.
And that's just what comes natural to us, winning. We'll be here to retain our title, definitely. I told you already, we're national champions. We're looking to dominate the UK. We've already proved ourselves. It's as simple as that.
This is year 1, and I think we're delighted with the reaction we've had for year 1. Next year, bigger and better, more teams within the UK, and hopefully European finals, and get a few European teams involved in it as well next year. So it's onward and upwards, definitely.
Champions! Champions!